Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markillius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. I just want to say, man, we done, dog, to some degree. We is, man. We is. It's sad. But to everybody that is being responsible, taking the coronavirus situation serious as it continue to spread and numbers continue to escalate and go up, and people continue to lose their lives behind this. I just want to say to each and every last one of y'all who care enough and been taking this thing serious to stay strong, stay focused, don't lose hope. Appreciate your health, your family, and stay stern and strong in protecting your home and your family and loved ones, man. Do not let go. Do not lose sight of the goal and task at home. At hand, for the sake of your home. Please don't. I say that to say this. I step out to take the dogs out for a walk so that they could go use. I'm taking the dogs out for a walk. And like I told y'all, for the most part, I know exactly how the coronavirus is going to affect a lot of people when dealing with black people because of family and friends. And when I was taking the dogs out to use the bathroom, walking them around, I noticed dope fiends steady pulling up at the dope houses one after another. Because, you know, I live in the heart of the hood, so I see all this stuff going on. So I'm seeing all the dope fiends pulling up, you know, shopping, coming from every and which direction, whoever they've been mingling with, socializing with, whatever, scandalous. Y'all know them dope fiends do a lot of scandalous, shifty things and dealings to get that fix and that high. Whether they working an honest job or doing it with their paycheck, whether they busting moves, whether they ripping people off, they doing whatever they have to do to get that high, okay? But they all coming to the dope dealer at a time like this where the coronavirus is a contagious disease that's steady spreading. So you got all these dope things coming to the dope man from all these different directions. But the dope man is popular in his family. Who don't really like the dope man in their families? Most of the family members love the fact that their family member is a drug dealer because he got money. And they be wanting to keep that relationship because he either be looking out for them or ain't no telling when they may need him. So all that stuff factor in him being a dope dealer. And while I'm walking the dogs around, God is just confirming to me the very thing he put in my spirit, like you see. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Now imagine your drug dealing cousin who got all the money, influence, and all the family members like going to his house, or when he show up at y'all house, y'all happy he there. You opening your door to him. And yet he been contaminated with all these dealings with all these dope fiends. And it ain't only the dope fiends. What about the other drug dealers that come to him to want to get weight and things like that? And this is exactly what I've been saying. And what about all his dope dealing homies and partners that be around him smoking and getting high with him, also hustling with him? What about all that? And everybody going their different directions. And this is exactly why I say that nigga mentality just horrible. We just conditioned, man. Like we just programmed. It's never serious until it happens to you, and it's too late. And it's too late. People really, really, really need to take a look at themselves. I keep telling y'all, man, understand this, man. You have to be stern and put your foot down. You do. You do. At a time like this, you have to. You have to. Now, y'all seen just recently, Dolo was at my house, right? Dolo called me. He was telling me, like, Truth, I want to come over, such and such. And I want to address the Sluggo situation because I don't appreciate how he was disrespecting me and saying what he was saying about me. And I just want to clear my name and things. I say, yeah, I hear you, but I don't want nobody in my house right now while this thing going on. No disrespect to you, bro. You know I got a lot of love and respect for you. I don't want nobody at my house right now for that. He like, look, we talk intensely. He like, Truth, I'm doing the same thing. I ain't been out in 7 days. Ain't nobody been in my house, and I don't have no symptoms, no signs of nothing, because I don't be doing none of that type of stuff. I'm just like you. I'm taking this thing real serious, man, on everything. He swear to me. He put it on everything that he know me and his relationship basically hangs on. You know what I'm saying? And he was even letting me be known. He have gloves and masks, and when he go out, that's what he have on and everything. He even came over here with gloves and masks on. You know what I'm saying? And again, I talked intensely with that brother. He couldn't just come at my house. I needed to make sure, and I was 100% confident in his word and what he said and all that. And I let him know how I feel and what my stance was and everything. And, you know, and he assured me and let me know, you know what I'm saying, what was real and everything. So that's why I allowed him to come here. And it obviously was true. It obviously was true. And like he was saying, like, I wouldn't do you like that, bro. You know, because I know you got your sick auntie over there. And I know you have your little daughter. You be having your little daughter with you. So, and it came out to be true with what he said. You know what I'm saying? So, that was it. But still, after that, I'm still, like I told him, I'm not letting this happen. You know what I'm saying? No more. I'm sorry. Not until, you know. And even though he was telling the truth, but it's still the point. You just never know. You may have a day where you slack up at, or being miscareless and do something. I only can say what happens under my roof. I can't really say what happens under somebody else's roof, but I only could say what happens under my roof, you know. But I see it, man. I just see what we doing, man. A lot of people still saying some of the most stupidest things. Still don't want to take this thing serious because they may not know somebody personally that has it. Excuse me. They may not know somebody that personally have it. And some people just don't care, man. Some people just don't care, man. It's a lot going to what people doing out here, man. It's just sad. People still want to rip and run the streets, hang out, kick it, smoke with all their homies and guys, party, kick it, and chase females like it's nothing, man. Chase females, trying to keep up with everything. And I just see, like, for the most part, the ones who really may survive this thing is the ones who have a lot of integrity, man. A lot of integrity, who willing to actually just I'm sorry. Brothers who got integrity, man, who just care. Who just care, man, about their families and themselves, man. You know, it's sad, man. I mean, the things I'm just seeing and hearing is sad. I'm hearing people complaining about being home with their kids. Like, that's stupid. They got people really complaining about happening to be home with their kids. I'm talking about your kids. Mad because schools are closed. Mad because daycares are rejecting children and closing and things like that. Mad because you have to do what you did to bring children in the world. Mad because you have to be a parent now. Like, how do it bother you to be with your children? How do it bother you to want to be at home with your children that you made and created? Like, how do that bother some of these people, man? Like, this is just retarded. This is just stupid, man, how we act. And it just show you how lost we is as a people. And like I said, it's just so trifling and reckless on what our people do. We just so sad, man. I'm seeing people all on the internet trying to do coronavirus songs and just stupidity, just foolish stuff. I'm seeing videos with girls, black girls with corona bottles, like they deep throating the coronavirus. It's like just stupid stuff. Just trying to do anything to go viral or be popular, be noticed. Like, this stuff is just horrible. Like, niggas just horrible, man. It's just so weak. Our mentalities is just horrible, man. This stuff is sad, man. This stuff is real sad. And it's so sad, man, that I be ashamed sometimes. Like, we bring this stuff on ourselves. I mean, can you really fault when people sometimes racial profile us, when you see what we do to each other, when you see how we do things like this? People got their cameras out, all F the coronavirus. We out here in the street, just dumb, just stupid and retarded, man. Just stupid, man. Just stupid. Niggas don't read, niggas don't study, niggas don't honor nothing, man. And be talking like they really know what they talking about. And be talking like they really be knowing what they be talking about. Without education, without studying, without knowledge, they don't know nothing. And always trying to look for something free. I heard they gonna give us some free money. I heard that they gonna have the landlords and them not accept rent money. Let me tell you something. That's not gonna happen. You have to keep the economy going. I'll be trying to hold myself back. You have to keep the economy going, you stupid niggas. If you prevent the landlords from collecting their rent, then you have to prevent the banks from collecting their money through the mortgages. And if the banks cannot get their money from the mortgage and things like that, then what happens is they have to cut people loose because they can't make money. It's still a business. Bless me. You got to keep the economy going. You got to keep the economy going. You can't shut down the economy. Then you go back to the Great Depression. People don't even know what that is. The 1920s Great Depressions. What's wrong with people, man? They don't get that. Can't shut down the economy. Sounds stupid, man. People just be doing stupid things, man. Just saying the most stupidest stuff. That's how niggas always is. Every time a crisis or something hit, they trying to look for some type of means or some type of way to get something free, hoping that something get free. Like, even think about how niggas is. Even when somebody in their family die, get killed, man, you gonna get a big check. Police shot your son, you gonna get a check. You gonna get a big lawsuit. Nigga, I lost my son. You talking about a check? You sound stupid. Man, that bus hit you. Man, your wife died in a bus accident? A city bus? Man, you gonna get that money. I lost my wife. You sound stupid. That's all niggas do. Every time. Just looking for something free. Give us something. Man, the coronavirus out here. You think they gonna give us some checks and sandwiches? Niggas stupid, man. Niggas stupid as hell, man. Horrible. Sit there your whole life on the block. Just getting high and drunk, running off at the damn mouth, talking crazy. Ain't trying to do nothing to better your life and your situation. In case things like this happen, you could be prepared. So when things hit you off guard, you have nothing. So now you're in desperation. And now you don't know what to do. But you still be running off at the mouth, talking crazy like you really study politics, like you really read, like you really educated. Saying some of the most stupidest, dumbest things. Oh, horrible, man. Don't even know how to. I'm so tired of niggas, man. Niggas stupid, man. And this sad, man, because this is going to hurt. I'm telling you, this is the wrong disease for the black community to be having. They already said they ain't got enough medical stuff for everybody. They saying that already. This thing continues to spread. They ain't got enough stuff for everybody. They already let that be known. And who you think the everybody's is? Who do y'all think the everybody's is? Right. You think they finna pass up their own people and give it to you? You think they finna do that? When they already seeing just how ignorant and stupid we is, how we kill up each other all the time, how we just hate for no reason, how we just so violent like untamed gorillas and monkeys. Do you really think they finna waste all their time, energy, and resources on us? When niggas all with cameras, oh, forget it, corona, yeah, we out here, y'all. Ain't we out here, homie? Ain't we out here? Pass me the blunt. Let me get some of that. Yeah, well, niggas horrible, man. It's horrible, dog. Sad as hell, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It's gonna hit through y'all families. Y'all families are going to be the ones that bring that stuff to y'all houses. Y'all family's gonna be the one to bring that stuff to y'all houses. I'm trying to tell you trust me what I tell you. Trust me when I tell you this. I'm telling you. Because I'm seeing how people acting right now. Oh, my sister and them just came over. Oh, my brother and them just came over. Oh, no, where none of them came from. You ain't screening nobody. You ain't asking questions. You ain't seeing what they doing to prevent the situation or nothing. You just open arms with them like it always been. Come on, man. We not going to do this. It is what it is, man. We got a long way to go, man. Y'all better hope y'all survive this thing. Niggas ain't paying attention to nothing that's going on, man. Nothing. They just waiting for something free so they can find another means to get high with or trick off with. That's all this is, man. I don't care about nothing, man. That being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Join my Patreon, man. Me and Unpeach are finna do some things today. I know I said that yesterday, but I got caught up. But we doing some things today on the Patreon. Finna be fire, man. Finna do like 7 videos with her, man. We're gonna talk about some things, man. Everybody been requesting her, man. I'm giving her own show on the Patreon, along with Sluggo, along with Dolo and other people, man. So it's going down. I just thank everybody, man, for they love and support, man. And it's your boy Battle Truth. Shouts out to my sponsor, Josh, man, the founder of the Strict Dad Foundation, where better parents make better children for a better world, man. I appreciate everybody and everything that you're doing, man. God bless you all. Stay safe out there. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours.